Peace, Leo. Welcome to Whispers of Farasha. I'm Farasha the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? And happy Leo season. Mm, Leo season. And thank you for all my new subscribers. Welcome. So, Leo, while I was preparing, getting things together, I feel as though you guys is about to sometimes sort of pop out and show sort of our boogeyman. I feel like you guys was like stuck in like a hermit mode. Like you guys was writing, you guys was doing a lot of self-reflecting, you guys was doing a lot of purging. And now, oh, you're going through a big transformation. Okay, look at this. Motivation. Motivation fell out while I was shuffling. So that goes exactly what I said. You're being real motivated and I'm gonna say it's the routine. You guys are staying on a routine. You guys are doing what you gotta do, okay? You're transforming, okay? You putting endings to things that do not serve you and you're realigning yourself with a purpose, okay? Your spiritual purpose, your jeez. Look at this. Wish wisely. You're doing things wisely. These cards just popping out, not even letting me. What's the name? Okay, look at this light. Okay, you are the light. Okay, I guess that's it for me to pick out. Okay, you're gonna be celebrated. Look like you're coming into a divine union. Okay, Leo. But yes, you're being motivated, you're choosing wisely, you're manifesting your heart's desire. Okay, you're shedding love on a lot of situations. Okay, ooh, let me see, what is it that you're letting go of, or like whatever you yeah, what are you letting go of? Okay, what are you choosing wisely about? You're feeling motivated. Some of you guys, like, yeah, some of you guys is probably a singer or rapper or poet. You do some type of public speaking. Okay, I see some of you guys is really probably this new moon in Leo. You are doing a lot of purging. Okay, this says in Gemini and Jupiter. Okay, okay, so you guys have a Gemini in your energy, but Gemini rules the third house, which is all about communication. Okay, you're learning things. Okay, there's something probably to do with family. Um, okay. Okay, so right now you're letting go of people that is negative. You outgrew a lot of people, okay, because you're expanding, you're moving forward, okay, you're believing and trusting your instincts, and this is happening fast. You're doing this quick, okay, you're moving quickly in the speed of light with this, okay, because you had a lot of two-faced people around you, okay, but you went in, tapped into your other side, your dark side, and balanced that out. Okay, dang, this is a whole lot of two faces here. Yeah, uh-huh. You shine a light. You had to choose wisely to see who's really there for you. Dang. Child in reverse came out. Seems like something about an inner child. Okay, gift. Hmm. Poverty, marriage. Okay. So it looks like you was also hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. But it seems like there was something about your inner child healing. Okay, you seem like you went through a lot. Some of you guys had probably really struggled. Okay, you didn't really get to use your gifts. Okay, so you guys is very talented. All right, so you didn't get to do that. There's a lot of problem in the home. Okay, the people was over here, yeah, working a lot. There was a mature man that passed away, and this is what started your journey. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it seems like, as a child, something major had happened, and you wasn't able to use your gift. Okay, so yeah, it seems like you struggled a lot, It was something that had to do with struggles. All right. So this is why you're choosing wisely in what you're stepping into right now, because there's a lot of two-faced people in your energy smiling, okay? And you had to face that other side, that shadow side as well, okay? Yeah, death card to the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you moving forward. You moving on. You had to move away from people that look, Page of Swords, people that gossip, that don't tell the truth. Okay, the moon. Yeah, and what was hidden is that you have luck on your side. Okay, and people was really sad about that, seeing you expand. Okay, it just seems like Leo, it looks like you went through a lot. Like you went through a lot as a child. You was a gifted child that wasn't loved on correctly. Okay. And then you end up being around people that was the same way. A lot of two-faced people. And now people see that you're coming up, your manifestations, whatever your heart's desire is actually coming through with your gifts that you have. People's trying to be two-faced. Okay? Yeah. Three of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. Yep. It's like you're moving forward and you're trying to think of like who to move forward, who is real, who is not, who's telling the truth, who always had my back, who had my best interest, who's not here after my coins. Okay, look at that. And it calls the tower moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's like you realize that you're not losing nothing. You're not losing these people. Okay, look. Knight of Wands to the Six of Cups. Okay, you moving forward. Okay, you moving forward, and you have your ancestors that has your back. Okay, Leo, you prayed. You're a prayer warrior. Mm-hmm. You're a prayer warrior. You fierce. Okay, look at this. Look at that. You have luck on your side. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you put in. It's like now you living your dream that you always wanted to live as a child. Okay, look at that. You're taking that leap of faith. You're moving forward. Okay. Oh, Leo. I did not know this was gonna be like this. Oh, it feels. It's like you're just so innocent. You just have like this loving side to you. Very. It was like you just different. You was in the books. You was so creative. Your mind was always going. Okay, you were very adventurous. Okay. Oh, look at that judgment to the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you seeing the truth about your past. Okay, all the blessings that you lost. Okay, all the blessings that it's like you just call judgment. So it's like you coming out of this hermit mode and of being like stuck, like in the house. Okay, look at that justice. Okay, look, 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, like feeling like home. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is your destiny. Okay, and you putting an end to being unfortunate. Okay, you're getting justice. You getting justice. Knight of Cups. You tap into your spirituality. Okay. Mm, okay. Well, since it came like that, I'm gonna use this deck. Let me see. Let me get a few from out of here. All right, Leo. You like this is my season. This is my time to shine. Okay. It's a mature woman. It's somebody lustful. Probably got a lot of mature women that's lusting over you, or men. Oh, you got people lusting over you. Okay. Mm. Or maybe as a child you had somebody lusting over you and they was supposed to. Look at that emotional pain. Yeah. But it's like you getting over that. Ooh. It's like I'm touching on a side that I didn't even know I was gonna walk into. Some of you guys, I'm sorry, but you had somebody that was around you that was a pedo. Yeah. And anyone who ever went through those type of things, my heart goes out to you, because I also went through a similar situation, okay, as a child. So I know it's hard to get over things like that. But yeah, you worked on self love, okay, mature man, and there's death magic, and I came over to death. So, like I said, there's somebody, I don't know, who passed away that was a mature man. Oh, another card that was turned over. Child. When he was a child? Hmm. Mm. Somebody abandoned you. Hello? Surprise? What? Lust? Message? Ugh, I don't like how this is going. Okay, it seems like somebody was sexually abused as a child. Okay? Could have been sexually abused by a man or a woman. Okay? Um, or both. Okay, and it's caught you by surprise that this person came off like really mature and friendly, but this person wreaks death. This person probably passed away, but you're protected and you ascended. Okay? Ooh, Leo, I didn't expect this type of reading. But judgment was called. I guess this person has a death omen on them. Somebody could have been 64 or 46 when they passed away. Endings. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you saw behind a veil. You was confused. Okay? This person tried to take your innocence away from you. Okay, but you ascended. Like you're protected. Okay? Some of you guys probably was writing this. Some of you guys probably sing about this. Okay? But probably this death is what set you free. Okay? Whew, this person is sick. Like literally sick. Like not only if they're mentally sick, like if this person's alive, they're sick. Or they passed away from some type of sickness. Mm-hmm. Decluttered. Yeah. 1414. Yeah. Once this person was out of your life, you was able to get into abundance. Like once you let go of this person out of your life, like prayed about it, yeah, you have to release this person. Oh, okay, and get realigned. Leo, is this what you was like thinking about? Did something happen that make you like go back into your childhood? Okay, evolution and peace and strength. Yeah, it made you evolve. Okay, and you're putting in that work towards your twin flame. You had to release what did not serve you. This probably was you was carrying this on your heart for a very long time. Okay, it's like you probably was around too many two-faced people that reminded you of this man or that woman that made you that was lusting over you, that was that violated you, that violated your innocence. Yeah, strength again, and that's you. You evolve. Okay, Leo. Let me do this, but I give you all the biggest hugs. Okay, look at that. You poured in yourself. You love who you are. You love who you becoming. Okay, this is why you wishing wisely. Okay, you're going after your heart's desire. All right. Mhm. Yeah, you was doing a lot of self-reflecting. That was a very traumatic time for you. Whew. And I applaud you. Look at that. Soul on fire. Shift away. New potential. Look at that. Your soul is on fire. Look at that. You're getting back into your element. Look at that. Soul on fire in Leo season. New moon in Leo. You was doing some deep self-reflecting, Leo. Wow. Whew. This got deep. This my hearts go out to you, Leo. Okay, or maybe someone that was going through this situation. All right. The numbers 29, 38, and 48 could be significant. Okay. 18 and 17 could be significant. And 43 could be significant. All right, Leo. If you would like to book a reading, it will be in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I give you all the biggest hugs. Okay. Um, take a spiritual bath. Okay. Put some peppermint. Put some blue lotus. Put some lavender. Put some chamomile. Put some um salt, pink salt in there. Put some frankincense and myrrh in there. Okay, and cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Okay, cleanse. Give yourself a nice spiritual bath. Okay, and release and just breathe in and breathe out. Okay, because all your wishes is being granted and you're putting in that work. Everything that you're going through right now is because you're building a legacy, you're building a family. All right, and you want to be able to love yourself, and you're pouring out to everyone else self-love, and you want to make sure that you're in that actual um state of mind, you in that actual frequency. Okay, you're very motivated. All right, and this is the urge, this is what you're supposed to do, this is your gift. Okay, and that person kind of took that kind of away from you, but you was writing, you was singing, you was doing something um to get through it, and it had you in a lot of deep reflecting, and you had to realign yourself, and now the Most High is having helping you get back into alignment, because you set my soul on fire. You set my soul on fire. Yep, you shifted. You're about to be celebrated, okay? Because you have a pure heart, okay? All right, Leo. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.